Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. So last night was Vigil of Blades. Let's take a look at how this went. So just taking a look at teams. So for our team, I'm fighting alongside quite a few of my warband members, which is always fun. And we are against PA for this battle today. So obviously we're on the Shadows and they are on Immortals. Now to begin with, there was only 5 people present from their team, so we weren't sure what to expect. But then in the last few seconds, quite a few more people joined. So it was 2 full teams that we were fighting against each other. So for this, I'm using a slightly different build. It's one that I've been trying out in Battleground. It's actually an old Battleground build that I've kind of reverted back to just to test out to see how it goes. With Battleground and with Tempest at the moment, Wizard is basically bottom of the barrel, and anyone that plays Wizard and has also played Tempest will tell you the same thing. I still think that the class was secretly nerfed with the patch, but yeah, I was not looking forward to this PvP. Wizard is the class that I have the most knowledge and success with playing, and it's just become really, really hard to win with in Battleground or to even get a good kill streak or kills at all. So I wasn't really sure what to expect from this battle today. So I forgot to mention that for this battle, this is the Exalted 2 team, and I did also manage to get a saviour pet during the week. So you can see this little Quake Strider guy following me around. So he is my current pet that I'm using. Not necessarily the strongest, but he's cute and he keeps me safe, so that's a good thing. He's saved my butt a few times in Battleground over the weekend, so I do appreciate having that saviour pet now, and I managed to pick him up for about 23k platinum, so really good price for that. The pet market has basically died, I think, on all of the EU servers, as well as the gem market in general. So I've basically been using my platinum on normal gems and other things that I need instead of saving it for that 4 out of 5 roiling, because it's just not coming on the market. And hopefully I'll get some luck when it comes to mirrored gems. For now, let's get back to the battle. So you can see they were kind of heading towards us quite quickly. I was trying to escape so that I could bandage and try and get closer to their tower. As you can see, one of our towers had already been taken down, but I was hit with too much damage and I just basically insta-died there. So some of the players were higher resonance and quite strong in this team, which made it a little bit of a difficult fight, but we keep moving.
An ally has struck down an enemy. An ally has struck down an enemy.
So although one of our towers had been taken down, I was trying to focus on staying alive as much as possible in this battle, because I know that's kind of super important for as many team members to stay alive, so we're not having to wait to revive, as obviously the more often you die, the longer the revives take in these matches, and that's super frustrating, especially when you're obviously on a time limit for the battle as well. So we were just trying our hardest to make sure that we were all keeping alive as much as possible. And as always, for the clan-based PvP, I was on voice chat with my team, so we all knew what was going on and we're all working together with our movements and everything as well.
An ally has struck down an enemy.
So at this point in the match, as you can see, we were kind of getting a little bit concerned because our second tower actually got taken down, and so we were really close to actually losing the battle, which was not ideal. So we just continued to push forward and to kind of act as a barrier to stopping everyone coming through further closer to our crystal heart. Obviously these gladiator globes always help as well when those drop. I think they actually give you that cheat death, so I think you only get the benefits of one of them, but I always pick up a couple just in case because everything helps, I guess. And here I was like, right, I'm just going to run for it and try and get close to their tower, and push forward a little bit more to basically try and help. But what actually happened was my game crashed, and you can see there it says screen recording saved to phone, because I was out of the match for 2 whole minutes, because that's how long it took me to get back in. So super annoying. We were doing quite well, and then yeah, I just went down, and it was really frustrating because I was actually doing really well on my kills as well in the battle, which isn't easy for wizards at the moment, as most of you will know. So yeah, unfortunately I went down. I lost all of my extra battle points, whatever you call them, the buffs that make you bigger and stronger, as you can see here. And yeah, I missed 2 minutes of the battle as well, so that was super frustrating. And unfortunately for me, after getting back in the game, it basically just all went downhill from there, and I kept dying, which was super frustrating. I did manage to take a couple of players on my way down, but yeah, waiting to revive back into the match is just like such a nightmare. Having to wait 30 seconds is a really long time to be out of the battle, which I just find really frustrating with Vigil of Blades and this game mode in general. It's the same for when you do this in Alley of Blood as well. If you die a certain amount of times, the timer takes longer for you to revive, and 30 seconds is just a really long amount of time to be out. But luckily there were a couple of team members at the Crystal Heart, and they managed to take it down while I was waiting to revive. So it was a victory for our team. MVP of the match was Game Zone. Good job on that. And this was the overall result from the battle as well. So it was nice to have a win. Disappointing at my own result in the battle and the fact that I crashed. But that's it from me today. Hope you found this video enjoyable. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.